What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Let's see where we're picking up. We're picking up these trucks here. This reminds me of my first episode. When I first started gaming, I picked up vehicles. And I said, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. As if I was already playing, but I wasn't. So this is me trying to get back into gaming. I tried to record an episode. I'm trying to decide whether I want to put that out or not. I did talk a lot about what has been going on. Let's see if we're connected. Put it in low. We are connected, so I can hit T and raise the legs. I was doing that wrong for a long time. I was pretty surprised that it went so long with me doing that before. Get off the phone! Before anybody told me about it. I thought I was doing it right. I was connecting it and then pushing and then trying to make sure I was connected instead of doing it the other way. I was going to get in front of the cop. So I tried to record already. It didn't work out very well. My game started stuttering like it was going to crash. I saw that purple vehicle. It's probably going to hit us. It started stuttering like the game was going to crash. And it never did. It just kept stuttering. It was on probably 2 frames per second. It was just going like it wanted to crash, but it didn't crash. It just kept, it was like brake gas, brake gas, brake gas, brake gas, brake gas, and it was just impossible to try and play. So I'm just got their lights on over there. Somebody's got their lights on. No? Looked like somebody had their emergency lights on, but maybe not. See that? Or maybe it's the blinkers. I don't know. But anyway, 6 weeks without gaming. I don't know if I want to get into that again. I think I might just put out that crappy video and just leave it out because I talked about everything in it. But we'll see here. I'll probably just put it out, even though it was all messed up. I need to get into a lower gear. There goes a train. Let's talk about mods. I took out a lot of mods, or I put in a lot of mods. That could be the thing. That could be why the game wanted to crash so much. They're not really anything to do with vehicles being on the road, more so than vehicles that I can't get. There's a bunch of new trucks that came out and a bunch of new skins that came out, but I haven't seen any of them, so I don't know. That could be what's messing up my gaming experience. But we'll see if I can get through this video. We're going from Bakersfield to Yuma. In my last video, we were going from Los Angeles to Oakland when the skipping started. I tried to finish that off, and it didn't. It kept skipping, so what I had to do was turn off the game. I restarted my computer, and we're back here trying it again. So there's a couple things I gotta jump over, I guess, to try and get back into gaming. I updated my drivers, my GeForce drivers. When I ended that video, I was talking about the power supply and how I don't think it's the greatest, and that's when it started messing up. Not really anything to do with the power supply, but it had to do with my computer that I just got back that should be in working order, that's not doing what I want it to do, so that's great. mountains are kind of loading in funnily. That's my word, funnily. Look at that cop car. It's like, we don't have any Jazzy Cats cars in, even though those work again. We don't have any of that stuff back in. I did do my first vlog that I ever done, and that was telling you guys that my computer was going away for a while and I wasn't going to be able to game for a while. What I was going to tell you guys about was that the other computer that I had, which was an Asus G11DF. G as in George, 11, D as in dog, and F as in Frank. G11DF. That was the model number, and that computer was crap. I need to go back to 7 high and get over, even though we're not supposed to get over this lane. We're supposed to stay in it. We're going pretty much just, no, we're going south actually. We're not going north. We're going south. What I was going to say is, I thought I was going to be able to game on it, and you know, it turns out I wasn't able to game on it because I told you guys in the last episode about the Steam thing. I'm not going to get back into that, but I am going to say that I didn't have, you need a GTX, a GeForce GTX graphics card to get the GeForce Shadow Play experience that I have, that I got for free with my computer. So I tried downloading OBS, and I could not figure that out. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos, because I had to basically, because I was trying to game. I was trying to get back into gaming on the other computer. What did this guy do? Am I getting out? I'm staying in this lane. Okay. So I didn't have Shadow Play, so I basically had to download a free version of OBS, which is free anyways. I believe you can buy a version, but I didn't want to buy a version for 6 weeks if I was only going to get my computer back. At 6:06 p.m. in the game. Then I had to try and make everything work together, and this was, like I said, this was before I even tried to get into gaming. I just tried to get back into recording, and I just couldn't even do that without, you know, paying some money for it. The lights look pretty cool. I did put in a mod for those. It's in the most subscribed in the Steam shop. They're about the beacons or the lights of the police cars. I believe it's called GTM beacons, something like that. GTM or G something M. There's like a whole entire set of stuff that you can get. You can get a bunch of trucks, a bunch of beacons. Well, not a bunch of beacons. A set of beacons, 2 trucks, or three new trucks. I haven't even tried to go look at the trucks, so I don't know what new trucks I got. I downloaded a Ghost Recon skin for the Peterbilt that I have right now, and a Suicide Squad Harley Quinn decal for my truck that I have right now. And I believe that's all I really downloaded for mods anyways. I had I got the mods when I was gonna game on the other computer, but I used the same, I gotta get off, I used the same, that's cruise control, that's not my Jake brake, or my, there it is, weak sounding. Turn that off, turn this on, we're not gonna brake, I'm in the wrong gear probably. Good. I was gonna go into 4 low, which would have been way too low. This thing's still not up. So what I know what they did do. I know one thing they did do is remember the Coastal One, which to go up to San Francisco, I believe you couldn't go through because of the real life rock slide that happened. That is fixed now. I believe it's fixed in real life, so that's why they fixed it in the game. And as I told you guys, I don't know if I did tell you guys in the last episode, or my first episode back, but Oregon is still not out, and it's been 6 weeks. So I thought it was going to come out right away. They were talking about it, all this jazz about it. But as we know, with American Truck Simulator, their promises aren't really promises until 6 months later. I don't know. I have no idea when they plan on coming out with that game, or with that state anyways. I shouldn't have been so optimistic about it, but I was actually pulling for them, and I could have stayed on the freeway, just got on the junction and stayed on, but I used the exit for no reason. Or we got off on that road for no reason. We could have just stayed off. I don't know why it wants you to get off on that thing we just got off of, when in real life you could just take the junction from the 5 to the 8, or the 5 to the 10 anyway. We're going to Yuma. I should have probably just took the 5 to the 8. I don't know if it goes 5 to 8 in this game. It might. I forgot what it does in San Diego, but you might have to go through some stoplights and get on the 8. But it would have been a lot easier because we're going to Yuma. So now we're going to take the 10 and then some really squiggly road to get down to Yuma. I believe. I'm not exactly sure. Get off the phone, woman. What else is there? So yeah, it was kind of boring. I had that loaner computer that I got. It was like a $550 computer. It had a Ryzen 3 1200 processor, which is complete crap. It was an AMD, or no, AMD. Oh yeah, I think it was an AMD motherboard. It was an AMD something. See the lights from here. I like that. Going. I don't know how fast I'm going. 65. So yeah, it's been rough. It's been rough to be without any games. I had just bought the game House Flipper, and I was gonna play it the day that my computer just died. I went to push the power button, nothing happened. My keyboard was off, my mouse was off, and my monitor went into energy saving mode and turned off. And that's when then I tried to plug it into another wall outlet to see if that was the problem, and that wasn't the problem. I know the power did go out that day, and I don't know if the power went out, but I have a brand new surge protector, and the surge protector didn't turn off. I don't know what happened, but I know it fried the power wires. I just hope that it doesn't happen again. So I got a new surge protector. Even though it didn't fry anything else, it had to be just something going on with it. Fry's Electronic wasn't really helpful when they just gave me back my computer. They just, here you go, they fixed it, everything's fine. They didn't tell me anything about what they did, because I don't think they really know what happened. So that sucked. Normally when you get something back, you want to know what happened. But, yeah. This truck gonna come over. light, sort of. Jackhammer. So yeah, House Flipper, I was getting all these details about it, how awesome it was. Probably going to play it a little bit later. I'm probably going to play a lot of games today. I don't know how many I'm going to record. I don't know what you guys want to see. You guys probably just gave up on me. I hope not. It wasn't my fault this time. Normally when I go away for a while, it normally has to do with me being sick, ill, stuff like that. I am sick still. I am still ill. My diabetes is pretty sucky. My A1C is 8.8. My cholesterol is 81, or my LDL is 81. A bunch of numbers that you guys probably don't know, or a bunch of stuff that you guys probably don't care for. I have a GoFundMe page. That's about it, really. I have watched a lot of TV shows. I did get into a relationship with my stalker girlfriend, and then we got out of a relationship. We were in one and out of one in the 6 weeks that I was gone. So that was awesome. Not really. I probably should have never started that relationship with the stalker. You guys heard about my stalker in the last couple episodes of before I was gone. Before I went AWOL. No, before I left for a while. It sucks. It's awesome to get back into gaming. It sucks that I had to be gone so long. You know, you think that I would, I mean, I do have lots of stuff to talk about with you guys, but I don't want to get all into it in 1 or 2 episodes. So my last episode, you guys will see that episode, even though the last minute of the video is just complete chaos. It'll mess with your eyes. Just watch out. When you play games like simulators and stuff like that, where the monitors, I have such a big monitor in front of me, and it starts to freak out. You know, it's hard to look away from it. So it was freaking out for probably about 30 seconds to a minute. I thought it was going to figure itself out like it normally does, but it didn't, and it got all crazy. And I hope that it didn't, but we didn't get to deliver that load. All it was empty bottles. What I was going to turn on was all the traffic offenses back on. But where's my bright lights at? That's what I want to know. Forgot how to turn those on, bright lights. I know I'm going a lot slower than I should. But it's because I can't see that well. I don't know if the lights... Maybe I do need my bright lights because it is 9:35 and there's not a lot of vehicles on the road. At 95 miles, there's a lot more police on the road. I did put in a AI traffic mod for them to be a little bit better on the road. And you guys saw that in the last episode where they were going around me instead of waiting for me. I do like that, where instead of buckling, or instead of causing traffic, they go around you now, which I do like about that traffic mod that I did put in. Which has bright lights. Now that. Nope. This one? Nope. I don't know what bright lights is. I completely forgot what everything does. You know, flashers. Horn. K is high beams. L is lights. Got it. I thought I mapped it onto my steering wheel, a button for high beams, but I guess not. And then I was looking into the Kickstarter stuff to see if anybody else is coming out with the e-Fuller. It used to be called the SKRS shifter, and it was, if you like went on the Kickstarter and helped them with like $100, they'd send you one. But the time that I was looking at it was probably 3 or more years ago. When this game first came out, somebody came out with a shifter. A lot of cops on this road, or in this game right now at night. So at the time, I wasn't PC game to get to even want it, because I didn't even know I was going to be playing this game to begin with. So I wish I would have been around. I wish I would have been into gaming, so I would have been able to get that shifter, is what I'm trying to say. I wonder how horrible my backing up is going to be. We'll just wait for that. Let's get over. I don't know where we're going. Still got 60 more miles to go. I don't think we'll have the other people on the other side of the road. They might flash their lights, we'll see. If they do flash their lights, I'll turn them on. I just wish the lighting was a little bit better. I don't know if it's gotten better. I guess we'll find out for the brake lights on the vehicles at night. See, those blinkers look a lot better, but the brake lights weren't that great in the game. Well, when I was gaming 6 weeks ago or 8 weeks ago or whatever. What is this? Fire truck? Actually, they did get a little bit better. They are a lot brighter. I did not like the lights, like I said before. They were not very bright. Couldn't tell if a vehicle in front of you was braking or not. Where are we going? I thought we were going up here, but we're not. Still got three quarters a tank of gas. Still up 66. I think a lot of the stores have changed. Oh, that's like a cement truck thing. Back on the freeway, getting on the 8 now. Traffic. No traffic. A lower gear, I mean. Still drinking Diet Pepsi. Sponsorship, not. In order to go to 8 high, hit the range. Doing with this blinker. He blinked it twice like he wanted to get over. Those that load on the back of that truck that we just passed, those cement things, those are unused cargoes. It's a mod. I thought it was part of the game, but it's a mod for, it's called a job for unused cargoes. Slow down a little bit here because somebody's flashing their lights. Fire truck. And I also put in a mod for I put in a mod for something about blinkers or something like that. blinkers. I don't know. I saw that vehicle. I think it was flashing lights. Flashing lights of... Oh, that bugged me. I don't know. I completely forgot. I think it's flashing lights of emergency vehicles. I think that's what the beacons was. Is I don't know. Getting back into talking about nonsense. See how the headlights on these vehicles aren't that bright, or is that just me? They don't seem very bright. They seem kind of low. Like this one seems really. The Prius seems pretty dim. Some of them seem fine, some of them seem too dim to me. From far away they look like they're on, and then as they get closer they look like they're like running lights. I don't know, could just be me. My crappy eyes. Blinkers look okay, but I don't know. Where are we going? Going with these vehicles, with these vehicles, these trucks. See those lights on the fire truck in front of me? They look very dim. As you get closer, it's supposed to look brighter, but they don't. Going back to Tesla here. Is that where we're going? Is this where we're going? No. I don't think we're going. Find out in a second. As I just stop in the middle of the road. Oh, we're going to BNSF. We're going to the railway. Oh, that's gonna suck. Depending on where they want it. It looks like they want it in front of me somewhere. No! Yeah, I hit him. I hit the copper. What did they want it at? This is gonna suck. Parking brake. Well, where do they want it at? I think they want it way in the back. There it is. Way back there in the back. You see the top of the cone? Okay. Well, this is gonna suck. Let's see if I can do it in here without hitting anything. I have enough room to back it in from here. Not exactly sure. I think we should be good. Let's try it out. Not high. Low. Probably should get a little bit closer to the passenger side instead of being so close to the driver's side, because I'm going to have to cut it around the corner. Whenever that starts to happen. get out. Take a look. Another 10 feet or so. We can start turning it. Get back. It might be too close right now. Might be able to start cutting it now. Wow, that's a crappy view. That's really close. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. If we hit anything. Just completely turn it. We stop, get out, the parking brake is on in gear. I might be able to get it from here if I just continue turning it. Guess we'll see. Parking brake is off. Stop turning it. Get off your phone, woman. How about you get out there and look for me? Nope. We hit something. Darn it. Darn it. Okay, come a little bit forward. Keep an eye on our mirror. Keep an eye on that mirror. We gotta start cutting it at some point. I don't know if I'm hitting anything. I think I am. Maybe I can power through it. Too much power. This is when you got no eyes on that. I don't know what I'm hitting. Oh, I know what I'm hitting. I don't think I have enough room here. I can see it. Still need a little bit of room on this side. I'm like completely up against the front of my steering wheel, as if I really need it in real life. If only you guys could see. I'm way off, but I am in this area, which isn't that great though. Let's see if I can get it over. That's close. That's really close. That's hitting something. Yep. Probably use this little room that I have, because I'm not going to have much room before I hit on this side like I just did. Getting it over is just very, it's like when I get into that Walgreens that I hate, and then I just have to get it over into the spot, but I don't have that much room. That's what I'm feeling right. That's what I'm feeling right now. I might get it on this one. I still have enough room. That's not. Alright. Should get it on this one. Oh, wrong way. use my outside view for a second. That is not how I want to see it. Screw it. Don't say that. Okay, sorry. Wrong way again, son. This way. This way. This way. Let it go back in. Alright. Here. What does that look like? Hey, it looks the same, except with a little angle in it. Hey, that's gonna have to do. This is a tough spot to put it in. Excellent. 353 miles, 7 hours, 50 minutes, 56 gallons consumed. $23,120 with 926 XP. Finally, we got a drop off. Now, I want to see if the new truck is available without it crashing on me. Just visiting the dealers just to see. Why is there only one truck available? Okay, this is weird. Something's going on with my dealers. I'm going to have to figure out with... Okay, this is the FLD that we have. There's only 2 trucks available. Something's happening with mods that I have in that I'm going to have to remove because there's only 3 trucks available, I believe. Kenworth. What about if I look online? Nope, 1 available. Interesting. So I'm going to have to figure out that could be, I mean, that's a problem of itself. Drive. See if it doesn't crash. That's weird. I believe I saw other vehicles on the road. I did. I just didn't see any over the cab. Hey, our trailer's already gone. Darn it. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be back with another episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I should be back on the regular things as long as nothing bad happens. Knock on wood. Alrighty. Thank you for watching. See you later. Take care. Peace out.